Can you hear me? I hope so. I had this thing like on the Bluetooth. If anyone pops in here, let me know if you can hear me. I don't have my other devices with me. I'm over here right up the road from the Fountain Blue. There's the Fountain Blue if you never heard of it. Here in Miami Beach. Anyone want to hang out if you're down here for the conference, let me know. Chilling with the palm trees. Can you hear me? Marius, can you hear me? Let me know. Hold on. Okay, good. All right, bet. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, down here in Miami. I mean, I live down here, so I didn't have to go through all the traveling thing, you know. All right, sweet. Appreciate it, man. Sun just coming up. The beach, the ocean is right over there, like a block away. Can't really see it, but you can see the bay though. That's where they come through with all the yachts, park up, have their parties, sell out to the ocean. But I'm here hanging out with my guy. He's down here working with Mayweather. See that? All lined up. He's doing security. Goes to a little walkie-talkie, you know. But I'm having my little snacks. But yeah, just wanted to come online, you know, because when things dip, sometimes YouTubers dip with the dip, you know. But I just been seriously eyeing the next token that I want to hop into, like for like midterm to longer term. And all right, bro, thanks, man. It's like a vacation every day. It's like a vacation every day that I wake up out here, because I live out here, you know, like right on the beach, right in Miami Beach. But yeah, so I'm looking for tokens that hold up very well during the dips. And I found one so far that I'm looking at. And some of you might not like it. I don't know. It depends. But I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I'm definitely considering throwing something into HEX. I mean, why not? The dev is doxed, right? Actually, I've been following him. He's not actually a dev. I don't know if he's a smart guy, excellent marketer, and excellent when it comes to finances. And that's Richard Hart. I don't know if you guys even know who he is. You know, any of the new people to crypto might not even know who he is, but just why not? Why not take a little punt? You know, I mean, we're playing around, dipping in and out of scam farms on BNB, BSC, knowing we're gonna get rugged, going into tokens that we're afraid to fall asleep, you know, in the casino. Don't want to go to sleep on this token because we don't know what's gonna happen next. Look at the airplane. A lot of the airplanes fly right over here on the way to their destination and to the airport, because the airport is like straight that way. But yeah, so I'm gonna throw something in HEX. I mean, if you look at just this dip that just happened, I woke up, I saw that dip. It already started dipping from 40,000, and of course they're blaming it on Elon. But what's funny is we've been, you know, I follow TA guys too. Satoshi Stacker. I watch Sheldon the Sniper. He comes on Crypto Banter's channel. But I like Satoshi Stacker style and Haejin Lee, Haejinlee. He's excellent. And what's crazy is I was just looking at HEX, and then Haejin did like a small little technical, you know, he did some TA on HEX, like not even 15 minutes after I decided to just go ahead and start DCAing into HEX. And you should check it out. His channel is Haejin Lee, but he has nothing but good things to say. Now, the thing that he's saying in his technical analysis is that, you know, the next leg up might be the leg where you were to take profit. But he has like this membership, and he's saying because he doesn't give it all online, the whole analysis online, because he wants his paid members to get the full technical analysis. But he was saying that in that technical analysis, because if you look that the event, what did he say? The event analysis or something like that isn't. He didn't put that in on the YouTube channel. So the event that I'm thinking that he's talking about that might actually also help to push the price up even further is the fact that Richard Hart is also releasing the Post chain, and the Post chain is going to be a complete Ethereum fork. They're going to have like a pre-sale where you do a sacrifice, where you basically sacrifice your ERC20 tokens. There's a list that's going to be accepted, but it's going to run just like Ethereum. Is an exact fork, but supposedly the fees are going to be less. There's going to be a token associated with the chain, but it's its own blockchain. But that might be part of the event. That might be the event that's going to also help push up the price of HEX. If you look at the chart for HEX, if you look at Hagen's analysis, you can see the chart is just vertical. He's showing first it's going to 45 degrees, then it's going to like 80 degrees. Now it looks like it's about to go 90 degrees and nothing but green candles. And it's because of the tokenomics and the community. I mean, X has an awesome community. I shied away from it. I guess I should have dumped some money into it, but a lot of people were saying, "Oh, Richard Hart is a scammer. He's gonna scam everybody." And I didn't know that this was gonna be his little exit strategy from showing his face on crypto and just run off to an island. But no, Richard Hart, HEX has done over 1,300x. If you were staking, over 850x since it launched. And it's only going up. It did take like a 15% dip on this last, excuse me, on this last, on the last pullback from the highs, from the all-time highs, from the crypto all-time highs. It only did down like 16%. So I'm going to start throwing a little bit into HEX. Just wanted to put it out there, and I did make a community post. If you guys know of any other tokens that are holding up very well, I went into Telos as well, but Telos, that's also its own blockchain. It's not a layer 2. It's actually its own blockchain, and Microsoft, Simon, and SIEMEN, and a couple other big name companies are already building dApps on Telos. And Telos actually pumped like 200 to 300% during the dip. Now, it went, when I was looking at it, it was at like 42 cents. Now, is it 42 cents? Yeah, now it's back down to like 25 cents. But it was a great swing trade, going from like, it did it like 3 times. It jumped up to 41, 42, and then dipped back down. That's Collins Ave over there. And this is also Collins Ave. It's Indian Creek up until a certain point, and then they merge all over there by the Fountain Blue. But yeah, so Telos looks like it's holding up very good. It looks like it's a small community, not sure, but they've been around for over 3 years, and they've been building. They're getting their marketing on point. They opened it up. They added the liquidity on Uni. I think it's on Uni version 2 right now, and 3. It's on both. I think they have liquidity pools in both, and also on Pancake Swap. That's why I bought some Telos. It was on Pancake, and everything's pegged to the main price. And they just dropped on KuCoin, and that's what kind of, yeah, this is crazy right here. These people, you see that's a stop sign, and it says you can only turn right, and these people are like crossing over. I mean, tourists, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna do what they do. Being that I know here, I know what to do. You go up one more street, and then you can make that left. But right here, you can't make that right, but they're still taking the chance. But when the traffic gets crazy, you can't even think about doing it, because you have cars turning in from over there, coming this way. But yeah, so Telos, HEX, I think I'm pretty more confident that HEX is definitely going to keep going up. Telos, I don't know, it depends, but they just released a new project recently. They're constantly releasing projects. There's over like 100 dApps on Telos, So you might want to check it out if you haven't. They killed me on those little scooters. He's zooming on that one. Dude, those little scooters are like a gift and a curse, man. The little electric ones. But yeah, so shout out to everybody. I'm not going to make this one too long, but those are 2 tokens that I'm looking at. Comment down below if you know of any other tokens that basically hold up very well during the dips. Mist is still doing this thing. upBNB, they just had an AMA with the professor inside the upBNB Discord. So if you go to the Rootkit announcements, you'll see the link and the invite link for the Discord. They don't last very long, so if you're seeing this now, you want to go read the AMA. But she's still working on, or should I say the whole team, the team itself, she's doing the code, and .exe, he's doing all the marketing and the public relations and all of that. But she even mentioned that she had spoken to some Netflix producers. She doxed herself to them. She doesn't want it spoken about too much. Oops. Just keep it to yourselves, fellas. Not too many people gonna watch this anyway. But yeah, so upBNB and the whole up token economy is still gonna move forward. So I'm excited for upcake. That's gonna be coming out next. Mistx dropped. Copper is next. I told you guys I showed you guys in the last video that I found the link to Copper. There she goes on a little scooter. At least she's not in the middle of the street. But yeah, so just hanging out here. My guy went out with Mayweather. They went out last night. We did some jogging. He'll jog around on ride bikes all around the beach, all around South Beach. He'll take his whole entourage and his whole squad. It's like watching the president roll down. There'll be like 5 sprinters, 2 or 3 sprinters behind him, and a whole squad of people either on bicycles or jogging with him. And the fight is this Sunday with Logan, I guess. He's fighting. I get confused between the 2. But yeah, so the fight is on. I don't know if he's gonna actually go speak at the Bitcoin conference. He might not, but he's definitely on the ticket. And you heard about the whale pass. The starting bids is 3 Bitcoins for the whale pass. It gives you the lifetime access to the conference. You get 5 tickets to the suite at the Paul and Mayweather fight coming up, and 2 bottles of Dom Perignon. So that's sweet though. That's sweet. I mean, shit. Let's say you bought Bitcoin when it was only like 25 cents or less than that. You still got a bunch. Why not go for the whale pass? Just for the shits and giggles, as they say. And yeah, if you're just tuning in, I was just talking about HEX and Telos. Telos, yeah. So those are the 2 tokens that I've been looking at to like just start building a bag in a nice size position. And they should do well between now and the end of the year. I don't have a crystal ball, but they're definitely holding up pretty well during this dip. And HEX did well. I forget when it launched. I don't know if it's been out for over a year, but I know it went through some downtimes as far as the rest of the market, and HEX is still holding up very well. So why not? We play with stuff that are much worse, and Richard Hart is doing his thing. So that's the next one, people. But of course, still upBNB, still Mistx till I die. Had my Crucible and Gator Swap. Actually, I'm still in Gator Swap now. With Gator Swap, they stopped the emissions, or they're gonna stop the emissions. They're voting on just stopping the emissions, dropping it down to 1 per block, and they're gonna make it, I guess, turn it into like a RFI based token or something. I don't know. I pulled my LPs out. I stopped farming. I still have a ton of Gator. So we'll see how that goes. They're dropping the NFT marketplace. So the dev is still here. But I don't know, man. We're gonna start building that bag up, that HEX bag up for the win. Also. So yeah, live here in Miami. Naked Matrix coming to you from the MIA. I go MIA in the MIA. And if you're down here, you want to link up or you need anything, just let me know. Shoot me down in the comments or hit me up on Twitter. Let's keep just changing our lives. I know things are a little rough right now for some of us, but this is definitely a lesson or a reminder to, always keep some profits take those profits on the way up. So we are out. Peace.